Hello everyone, let's continue. I got the wheel ready, so let's continue. I am so tired today. I woke up early for work today and yesterday. I have been heavily sleep deprived for the past 2 days. But we are here to do work. Anyway, so get my buttons mixed up. We do need to figure out which galaxy to do next. So, to the wheel, we're gonna hit shuffle, and then we're gonna spin. Which galaxy are we gonna go to next? Does my mouse appear and reappear when I do that? It does. Okay, Fluffy Bluff it is. Are you gonna give me the letter for the chimp yet? Nope. Yeah, I'm calling Peach the chimp. Totally. Again, like I mentioned last time, I don't know what it is about the wheel. It seems to be really favoring World 1 levels. I'm also gonna go back there and grab the coins, because Fluffy Bluff is best to collect coins in. Nice. But of course, here's day 22 of Eternatus. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot to show this for a second, but there you go. I was about to say, but of course, we have more coins to pick up. Including the giant one that is labeled a Comet Medal. And you guys know the exploit to get max number coins in this galaxy, right? Right? You should! I've shown it off before. Seriously? Don't you laugh at me like that! Well, I am so tired, I have nothing to talk about. Hope you guys are doing good. I wonder if I look up. Can I actually... No, I can't. It's not really easy to see those coins. Or not those coins, those clouds. You can't appear on my cloud like that. This is my cloud. So today at work, we were busy for a while, but then, for literally the rest of the day, we were cleaning out the entire store. Because for the next couple days, they are going to be renovating. I don't know what the point of renovating is. Like, the store was fine. It was fine, and business was okay. So I don't know why the boss is renovating. Just for the sake of doing it, I suppose. Like, unless the store is absolutely hideous, spending all that money just to renovate really won't do that much of a difference. Unless the new design's gonna be so sexy that it's gonna bring in so many more clients. I kinda doubt that, though. I saw the 3D model. Anyway, so yeah, spent half the day literally cleaning out the entire store. Absolutely everything. Because when they do the renovations, who knows if they're going to drop anything and then break something that we didn't move away. Okay, so the order in which we're getting comet medals, or not comet medals, the order in which we're getting prankster comets is indeed random. Or random based on me playing this now. Because when we get to World 3, we sure didn't have Supermassive available. So okay, getting the comet medals in a random order does change up the order in the prankster comets. I wonder if there's like an algorithm, some sort of pattern, like you get a specific comet medal, it will trigger a specific galaxy getting a prankster comet. I wonder. Although that's impossible to find out unless you data mine the game. Okay, this is a speed run, so you better hurry up. I don't know which method's faster, jumping up or actually doing it legit. I think maybe doing it legit's faster. Maybe, I don't know. You let me know. So, today being Sunday, I don't work at that place until Tuesday. And by Tuesday, they're still gonna be renovating. So, my job will literally be, just sitting there and just greet anyone in case they come. Like anyone for pickup or anyone who wants to book an appointment, you know, answer the phones, greet anyone who actually walks in. So that'll be my job Tuesday. I don't even know if I can sit inside the store because they're renovating. I may literally just sit on a chair outside. Oh my goodness! I almost thought I was finished there, but I'm still running a little bit low on time, so you may want to hurry up. And there is no hidden star for you to get here, but you could bloom the entire planet if you wanted to. I don't know why you would want to do that. No, don't jump off! Don't jump off! I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight. At least I hope. Hoping I don't toss and turn tonight. Okay. Now, oops. Now, back to the wheel. Oh, I didn't shuffle. Oh, whatever. It's already mixed up anyways. Ah! Upside dizzy. Nope, upside dizzy was over there. What? A walk on the weird side. Why is there an L in the word walk? Nobody pronounces L. Nobody pronounces the L sound. Walk. Everyone pronounces a walk. You know, like the Chinese wok you cook in. I don't know, I find that's a funny word to me, wok. Like the actual W-O-K. You know what's kind of funny to me? Whenever people who are, well, not Chinese, uses Chinese products, and I don't mean in the sense of like, oh, everything comes out of China. I mean like actual Chinese products. Things like Chinese words are on it. It's meant for like, well, I don't want to say it's meant for like Chinese tasks, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like something that just has Chinese words on it. It's a literal Chinese product. And then to see people who are not Chinese actually use it, it's just funny to me. It's just like, it is so out of place, you know? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, too late. That thing is really trying to get at me. Uh-oh. Maybe don't stand in there? You guys ever think about... I'm going to make the assumption that everything is produced in a factory. Like every single product. You don't realize just how many products surround you, because everything around you is a product. Everything you buy, your table, your cups, your... I'm looking at what I have on my table. Your computer mouses, everything, absolutely everything is a product, so I assume that everything is mass-produced in a factory. Like, there is a factory out there that produces keyboards. A factory out there that produces computer monitors, produces plastic bottles for your vitamins. And it's like, if I'm one to assume that every product available on the market has a factory, like, geez, how is there so much space on this planet, right? If every product has a factory. Now, before you get technical, of course, factories can produce more than one product, right? Or when it's time for a product to be discontinued, then the factory will shift Priorities. Oh my god, why are you missing all of them? Okay, don't slide off now. Can you tell I'm very sleep deprived? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, back to the wheel. Oop, hold on. Okay, back to the wheel. I didn't hit shuffle again. Cool. Is that the World 1 stage? Yeah, that's a World 1. That's a World 1-1. That counted? Don't. Thank you. Whoa, why did I jump so high there? And you know what? I don't need to open the gate. I can just go over. Can't I just, like... Oh, no, I can't. I thought gravity would pull me over. I guess not. It looked like it should have, though. Bruh. And since I give one for free, I may as well take it. Skip. I said skip. It's not letting me skip. It's not letting me skip. Wait. I didn't know this. It don't let you skip this. I didn't know that. I don't often... Okay, now it lets you skip. I was about to say, I don't often redo this Gobblegut fight unless I'm replaying the whole game again. Does Gobblegut remind anyone else of that dragon boss fight in that one Paper Mario game? Oh crap. I don't even know which number of his pimples I popped. I burst number 3. So if that's 1, 2, 3. No, that's not 3. I don't even know anymore. No, that's number 6. So that's 1, 2. 3's gone. 4. I guess I'll pop 4. You're looking a little more red now, but you still not fiery Gobblegut. I'm trying to see if I can maybe backflip and pop it. Where is it? Where is it? Wow, I was nowhere close to that! You gotta love a self-healing planet, because there should be holes in this planet now. Interesting, we get a Grand Star for regular Gobblegut, while his harder and hotter cousin... Wait, that came out wrong. His more difficult and hotter in temperature variant only gives you a regular star. I planned that joke, by the way. Like, if you think about it, Fiery Gobblegut is harder and hotter than regular Gobblegut. Enough said. Okay, so back to the wheel and back to hitting shuffle. Ah, part of me maybe would have. Oop, I almost hit stopped. I almost hit stop streaming. It did land on Spin Dig, right? Part of me was hoping it would be on Clockworks just to get that galaxy over with. Yo, gimme! I said, gimme! Ah! How'd you get up here? Whoops. Why are you playing these again? Because now we cannot progress in the game until we get more stars. And we need more stars. Wait. We get more stars by collecting the Comet medals and triggering the Prankster Comets. Because it is now time to pick these up. At least this time we're not taking our time exploring. We're just going in, grabbing the Comet Medal, and we're getting out. Get back here. I could just jump up there. But this planet has gold inside of it. Alright, cool. Peace out, man. Oop, a little too early. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Listen for a little fart sound effect whenever he shits out a drill. Listen, listen. Again. The glass. The glass destroys the entire machine. It's raining right now. It's gonna be raining all night. You know what? I'm kind of not mad at it. Raining all night. I can at least listen to the raindrops as I fall asleep. I can't be the only one who sometimes has trouble falling asleep when it's too quiet. You know, that's why people fall asleep to white noise. Actually, if anything, I have more trouble falling asleep when it's too bright. As a kid, I used to sleep with a nightlight. Because, you know, as a kid, you were afraid of the dark. But then, you know, even having a nightlight, it just became too bright. I either used another pillow to, like, cover up the light, like, block it from my face, or I would just get up and turn it off, and now I sleep without a without a light on. I'm the only one in the family who sleeps in pitch black. Now this is, of course, only at nighttime. If I decide to take a nap during the day, the thing that John Bernthal absolutely hates, then, well, I kind of have no choice but to sleep when it's still bright outside, but it's fine. I'm still able to sleep. Easy. Is this like 86 stars now? We need to get to 90. Okay. Back to the wheel. Looks like Chomp works. Ugh. So, let me see. Today, I don't even remember how I came across this. I think I saw it in an Instagram ad. I've been getting a lot of those lately for, like, Best Buy, Walmart, Amazon, like, just places to buy things. Temu as well. I don't trust Temu to buy things off of there. What the hell? I tried to side jump there. So I think I got an ad for Amazon. I decided to take a look, and then I noticed something. I noticed Kirby Air Riders on sale. First of all, you don't need me to go over why Sony destroying physical media will prevent this in the future. But me personally... So, the Switch 2 games are mad expensive, and I am not buying them until they are on sale, except for Pokemon Winds and Waves. So, currently, as of this moment, there are 4 games out that I want. And I already got 2 of those games on a discounted price. I got Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I got that for $20 less. I got Sonic Racing Cross World Switch 2 Edition for $30 less. The other 2 games I wanted were Kirby Air Riders and Mario Kart World. Those ones are a little bit trickier to get a sale on. Until today, I saw on Amazon, instead of $99.99 for Kirby Air Riders, instead of $99.99, it was $84.74. Now, I had a couple friends fact check this one. Because, keep this in mind. $99.99, so $100. After tax, it would have been like $112.98. So $113. I mean, that's 13%, so yeah, $113. But this listing said $84.74. Tax included in that price, and import fees included. So anyways, the listing pretty much spelled it all out. $74.99 for the game, and then $9.75 for import fees. And then, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of bullshit. When I checked out, there was like $5.18 for handling fee. It's like, motherfucker, you just putting the game in a box. Talk about some handling fees. But whatever. Handling fees altogether still brought it up to like 89 bucks. 89 bucks all in. Tax included, import fees included, handling fees included. $89 and change. Versus if I were to just go to my local EB Games or Best Buy or Walmart, $113 after tax. Let me tell you again, let me reiterate. $89, tax included, import fees included, handling fees included, everything is included, $89. Versus the market price after tax, $113. Whoops. But here's the thing though, I'm a little concerned. I already bought it, so no choice anymore. Of course I already bought it. I want this game, damn it. But here's my concern. I've bought things in the past that I needed to pay like pay an import fee for. So I don't know if I already paid for that or if I'm gonna have to pay for that again. Now, I did say that import fees were already included, but you never know, right? It's like, they're gonna hit me with some bullshit like, alright, now you gotta pay this before shipping will actually mail it to you. And last time I forget how much I paid. It was like, I don't know, 22 bucks? 28 bucks? I forget. But let's say, worst case, it better not be more than this, or I swear to God, I will return the game. Worst case, I need to pay an additional $30 to actually receive my package, my international shipping package. 89 bucks plus, like, at worst case, $30 imports or whatever bullshit. That's $119. If anything, that's actually worse than if I were to just buy it legitimately. So it better not be. You know, a part of me was thinking, the seller on Amazon had the $9.75 import fees. A part of me was thinking, so is that for the seller to mail it out, to internationally mail it out, so like shipping fees? Like, is that for the seller to mail it out and then I have to pay for it to import it in? But then it's like, wait a second, no. That would be... Wouldn't that be export fees, not import fees? I don't know anymore. Regardless, I paid $89 for the game. When normally I would have paid like $113. My biggest concern right now is, do I need to pay additional fees? Because, you know, tariffs. Look, say what you will about Donald Trump. I like Trump. I certainly like him a lot more than Biden. But that don't mean I agree with everything he does. Kind of like the tariffs. Makes it a lot harder to buy things online. And don't get me wrong, I like Trump, but I just hope the next president will get rid of these tariffs, so I can go back to buying things without having to worry about if I gotta pay additional prices just to have them, just for the company to release my package to me. Oh boy, I'm a little closer than I would like. Get rid of this, please. Ooh, this is... Oh my god, I'm too close. I'm too close. Woo! I got lucky there. His cannons didn't come back up yet. Biggest concern was I was getting a little too close to him, but it's fine. Like, can I hit the star with the fireball? I don't know, it looks like it's just going through the star. You would imagine it would bounce right off, because I think if you shoot star bits at stars, it will just bounce right off. Anyways, fingers crossed that when I do get my delivery, it said, like, earliest is August 22nd delivery. That's my birthday. So that's in 20 days, so I can expect to wait 3 weeks for my game. Which is fine, no rush. You know, if I can pay cheaper for my games, my super overpriced games these days, then yeah, I'll wait. So fingers crossed, $89 is all I have to pay. Because, what's the math on that? 113 minus 89, 24. I would have saved $24. Look, I'm just trying to game, alright? I'm just trying to play some video games. But video games nowadays are just too expensive. And yes, I have enough money. I could afford the absurd prices, but I don't want to. I don't want to support these companies' terrible business practices. And I know it's, I can't believe I'm saying this. It's partially not their fault. Because of all the data centers taking up all the resources, driving up the prices, so they need to jack up their prices to offset the charges or whatever. So this world is basically just burning to the ground, and we're all just witnessing it in real time. Pretty much. Wait a second. Didn't I already get the Comet medal here? I did. That didn't say Honey Hop, did it? Wait, did it? No, it said Honey Bloom. What am I talking about? Because for a second, the corner of my eye, I thought I saw the silver crown next to Honey Bloom. And it's like, wait, did I already get it here? No, I didn't. No! Okay, I actually got up there. Oh my god! Well, it's fine. I managed to get it, but now I don't have my, my bee suit. Never mind. And I'm actually gonna backtrack and go and get the hidden star, because that's actually faster. See how much faster that was? Although, while I was checking out of Amazon, first of all, I don't even have an account with Amazon. It said my email was already used, but I don't ever recall making an account. Before you say try forgot password, I tried. Alright, I tried. So I checked out with my sister's account. And I saw this offer on top. Get $25 off of whatever it is you're buying if you apply and get approved for their MasterCard program. Am I gonna do it? I'm debating. Especially for an overpriced game like Mario Kart World, $110. And let's face it, that's not going on sale anytime soon. I ain't paying that shit. So $109.99, and if I do get approved for the MasterCard thing, $84.99. And like, you might be thinking, oh, but you gotta apply to a brand new credit card in that case, right? Well, it's like, is that really the worst thing in the world? Me, personally, I only use one credit card at the moment. Because, I'll be honest, I really don't trust myself with more than one. Because if I have more than one, then that's just like double the amount of money I would need to... double the amount of money I could spend. And then I need to remember to pay off 2 different card bills every month. It's like, well, I don't know if I exactly want that, you know? That's why I much prefer being limited to only one credit card. Yeah, but what I have right now is a credit card. What about a MasterCard, right? Doesn't Costco accept that? Doesn't Costco have some deal with MasterCard? They only take debit cards or MasterCards. They don't take credit cards. It's like, you know? I could use it at Costco. Yo, why are you hitting me there? Man, that's not fair. Don't hit me, don't hit me. What the hell? I've never seen this before. There we go. Like, if I can get $25 off of Mario Kart World... And even though I've already explained this in the past, I just feel like someone's going to ask me, why didn't you just buy the Switch 2 bundle that came with Mario Kart World already downloaded? Because that's a digital copy of the game. I don't want that. I will spend the extra money to get myself a physical copy. But that don't mean I want to pay the full price. The absurd full price. I'll wait patiently for a sale, or any opportunity I have to spend not $110, which is before tax, by the way. $109.99 plus tax. $124.28. Yo, I'm not spending $125 on Mario Kart. Oh, I didn't mean to hit zoom out. I just want to go to bed. Ugh, I do not want to do Spiny Rainbow Romp again. I always have trouble with that galaxy. It's very hit or miss. Sometimes I get it right away, sometimes I struggle, and I can't do it for like an hour. I know I'm supposed to use the trampoline back there. You know, it's sometimes hard to believe. It's hard to remember that Yoshi was not in the first Galaxy game. Grab with Yoshi's tongue and pull back with L. Damn, grab it with Yoshi's tongue and pull back? What are you talking about there? Darn, so close. What on earth? You know, while I was browsing on Amazon, I also saw that Persona 5 Tactica was for like 20 bucks. I may pick it up, actually. Great job. And another game that recently I wanted to buy. I never bought this game when it came out. Sonic Frontiers. I looked on Best Buy, sold out. I looked on EB Games, sold out. It's not even listed on Amazon. And I think on Nintendo's own website, they only have the digital version. So I finally checked Walmart. And it's like, hey, they have it. And it's for like 50 bucks. Not bad. I am also buying the Switch 1 version, not the Switch 2 version, because Switch 2 version is a game key card. Fuck that. I am not buying no game key card. Even though I want to play Pokemon Pokopia, I ain't buying that shit. Insert the 2,500th time that he played Galaxy games, and I am going to keep on adding to that number. Oh, this is not the last time I'm gonna play this game. Trust. How many times have I played the Galaxy games now? And it's like, wow, how many times have I played Mario Odyssey here? 0. I'm holding off on that game for a special occasion. Or for a special reason. But I will. I plan to. I will. Just have a little more patience. Mario Odyssey is overrated, and the Galaxy games aren't? Well, they're not overrated, because they are perfectly justified for being so popular. You think I was gonna call these games overrated? Oh, just when I said I don't want to do spiny rainbow romp. Let's get it over with! I was gonna have to do it eventually. Let's get it done. Super Mario Galaxy 1's better, though? How's it feel to be objectively wrong? No, I'm kidding. I like Galaxy 1. Me personally, I prefer Galaxy 2. But Galaxy 1 is still a legendary title. Because without it, we would not have gotten Galaxy 2. Oh my god, they make the time for this level so tight. Come on, two more. Where? Oh my god! There's one here, and there's one over there. Go, go, go! Okay. Oh, at least we didn't get stuck on this for an hour again. We're one more star away from being able to move forward, and then we'll be blocked again. Okay, so let's go back to the wheel. Let's go back to the shuffle, and let us do the spin. Haunty Halls it is. Back to Haunty Halls, where we gotta get that gold coin. So, anyways, hoping that my third Switch 2 game arrives and I don't need to pay any more money for it. Nice. And even if I do the Amazon MasterCard thing, it's not like I can't just cancel it, right? Only game keycard you bought was Octopath Traveler 0? Really? That's a game keycard, huh? Look, I want to play Pokemon Pokopia, even though, let's face it, I don't really have time to play that game. But I want to. I want to have that game to be able to play, but I'm not buying a game keycard. Only way I'll actually play that game is if someone graciously gives me the game, like gifts it to me, but let's face it, nobody's doing that. It's just like AirPods. I'm not buying AirPods because I just don't trust myself with them. I'll lose them, I'll break them, I don't trust myself with them. So unless someone gives them to me as a gift, I'm never gonna have them. And nobody's gonna gift me those, because those are too expensive to be a gift. It's like, even if somebody, I don't know, like gave me $20 for every special occasion, like on Christmas or my birthday, and I suddenly saved enough of gift money to buy it myself, I still wouldn't buy it myself. I'd rather spend that money on something else. Like these overpriced games that we have these days. You know, I would hate being a parent these days. Because, you know, when I was a kid, it was already hard enough to convince my dad to buy me a game that costs $60 and then on top of that tax. And then when it was $70, but then the norm was $80, and then after tax, I was like 93 bucks. Oh my god, the hell with that one up. So your dumbass son, who does horribly in school, asks you for a borderline $100 game. Yeah, that was already rough enough in the past, but now the prices of the games is like, damn, I would hate to be a parent right now. Thankfully, I don't have that issue to worry about, and I probably never will. Like, how do you, as a parent, tell your kid, no, it's too expensive? Or, listen, son, I know you really want to play this game, like, really, really want to play this game, but let's wait for a sale. How do you tell your kid that, right? Gift money, get a job. Almost all the games I get now are from my money. Me too. That's what happens when you grow up. Dad, can I have a PC for Christmas? Yeah, I am nice and grown now. No more asking Daddy for money. Did I even put it on screen? Oh, no, I didn't. I already spun the wheel. Whoops. Boulder Bowl it is. Yeah, no more asking Daddy for money, because I have a job now. I have money now. Buy it yourself. But now that I do need to buy it myself, it's like, ooh, that's a lot of money. I don't know if I want to spend all that money. And it especially hurts when knowing just a couple years ago it was not this price. And it will never go back to that price. You know, I'm honestly just waiting to watch the world collapse. I don't want it to happen, but the trajectory we're going in, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Because we all know, as unfortunate as it is, the prices, they're not gonna go down. Eventually, because the prices aren't gonna go down, they're only gonna go up! They're not ever gonna go down. Eventually, the prices are gonna be too high. People just can't afford anything anymore. The market's gonna collapse. At this point, I'm just waiting to watch that happen. Like I said, I don't want it to happen, but we all know it's probably gonna happen. So now, I'm just waiting to watch it happen. I can't wait to be in 2036 when a PS8 is gonna cost $3,000. PS8? I'm not even gonna buy a PS6. Not unless we have physical games back. You know, I don't even have a PS5. Of course I wanted one, but then, yeah, the world just happened. You got a PS4? Hey, high five, so do I. I wanted a PS5, but then because to now, what? To this point, I still don't have one. I was willing to wait for PS6, and if I really stretch it, maybe even wait for a PS6 Pro. But then they went ahead and announced no more physical games. Like, yeah, never mind. PlayStation's dead to me. You know, it just further solidifies me not buying game keycards. You know what? Let's get the hidden star. Let's get this star just because it'll be faster. Isn't PlayStation saying they're planning to let you rent a PS5? Oh, the hell with that. I ain't renting no PS5. Oh boy. You know what? Actually, I don't think I've ever gone down that pipe. Pause. This one. The captain told me to dig, but there's no way there's anything here. No way! A pipe appeared! Man, I'd rather get the coins. The hell with the one-ups. Move! My coin's disappearing! Anyways, or the PS5 itself be a subscription. Yeah, PlayStation's just dead to me. Who needs the new games when I have Mario Galaxy I can play 1,000 times? Man, screw you. And you! Anyways, the camera completely changed now. I don't even know where I am anymore. Follow me to wherever that Guillermo was. Where is that Guillermo, actually? Aha! Now, where'd the Goomba go? There you are. This way, this way, this way. I don't have to fight Rolio Dilo again. Rolio Dildo. Oh boy, bad timing, bad timing, bad timing, bad timing. At this point, I probably would have finished the level already. I only have this one shot left. There's only 2 Goombas. Come on! Okay. And I'm the weirdo who has a CD collection. I don't even use Spotify much anymore. Why are you a weirdo for collecting CDs? I don't use Spotify, period. You know, whenever I listen to music, I just play it off of YouTube. Like, I actually look up the songs again and I just play it out loud. Not even in a playlist either. I actually look up the music. Every single time. You're a psycho? And remember what I said, I don't have AirPods. So how do I listen to music in public? I don't. I simply just don't. It's like, you guys listen to music in public? Without disturbing the peace? You deserve to be locked up for that. I deserve to be locked up for a lot of things. Listening to music on YouTube without Spotify is like one of the lower reasons. Why are you taunting me with a 1-up on the other side? All that'll do is just waste my time. What the? You die first. Well, you were who I was aiming for first. Oh my god, the camera can't even keep up. my god, how did I miss those? Damn! And here I was worried about the spiny romp. I'll read your comment in a second. I kind of have to focus on this. I got crabs I gotta deal with. There we go. That's a good combo. And I immediately go back on it without hitting a single one. I should face the other direction. Get that one, get that one. No, it did not get that one. One more, one more, one more. Where is it? You! Anyways, the CD collection, worth it. Only spend $1,200 on it. On an addiction trust. It's like $1,200. That's it? I spent way more on less. Like drugs. I will confirm nor deny. Okay, we're finally at 90 stars. I wonder if there's a set number of these letters you get. Or if you just keep on playing the game indefinitely, you'll just keep on getting them. Okay, so now that we have 90 stars, we can ever so slightly proceed. And remember, this is the no Comet Medal run, so we will not be picking up the Comet Medal here. Ah, the one level in Galaxy 1 put into this game as its own entire galaxy. What's the beef with the Comet Medals? I'm trying something. I'm very curious when I started this. How far into the game can you get without collecting any of the Comet Medals? And if you collect them in a different order, will you get a different order of Prankster Comets? And so far, it's a yes to that. That was the wrong time to slow down time. You know, this planet was barely a challenge in the first game because they move so much slower than they do here. This is already like triple times the speed they went in the first game. Oh boy, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it. I haven't even been picking up the damn silver stars doing this whole thing. Good job! I'm not gonna make it! I didn't miss one somewhere, did I? Why do I get the feeling I did? I'm pretty sure I did, because I don't think there's two more up ahead. Imagine being able to, like, press a button and slow down time. I would absolutely abuse that power. Was there one, like, somewhere on the rotating platforms here? I don't remember. Yo, there's been an attempt on my life! I'm trying to remember. Where was the last one? Are you serious? Oh! Oh, I almost thought I was done for there. I thought I went too slow. Thought I went too slow. No, I think I have them all. I think I have the number I should have. Let's see if I can make it back. Ah! No, I cannot. Better not knock me off the edge. Bro! Okay, come on, stop messing around. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah! What is going on? Why? I should really wait for it to pass first. Oh boy, jump! Pretty sure these things are called toxes, like T-O-X. These things are known as tox. Oh, there were 2 more up ahead. What the hell was I talking about? Do not push me off! Oh man, getting the second green star in this galaxy is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, so I also need to add in Stone Cyclone now. And now shuffle and spin. Imagine if we actually got Stone Cyclone. But Slimy Spring it is. What do you have to say? Keep it through a lot lately, huh? Maybe you should take just a... Wait, you should just take a break for a little while, Captain. No. Alright, Spy Me Sling it is. The alleged Galaxy 1 level. Okay, let's try a different pattern, because I don't think I ever do number 3 for the first one. I don't think I ever do number 1, which is wrong. And I don't think I ever do number 1. So maybe it's like 3 something 1. I never remember. Okay, let's see if I can do that dive, because you have to hit it. No. You have to hit it perfectly. Like, actually perfectly. I don't need the 1-up. Give me the shell! Oh man. You don't really often see boos underwater. Really in any game. Sure, we also saw them briefly underwater in Boss Blitz, but that's about it, I think. Damn, I missed. Oh, I missed. By the way, if you jump off, yeah, you die. So don't jump off. Still no Prankster Comet yet. Mario Squared. The first level for us to do in World S. And by that I mean like this is the first one we're doing in World S. I don't know how I would do in a speed run in this game. I'd do terribly. You know, I never actually looked up speed runs for this game before. I'm very curious, like, what it would look like. Because for a speedrun, it has to be captured on footage, right? So whoever has the speedrun for this game, there has to be footage of it. Stream react to it next time. That'd be a pretty long stream, though, because it's a pretty long game, even in a speedrun. Oops. Oh, that's embarrassing. You die for that. Imagine I jumped, missed the star, and just went right over the edge. You know, I'm no Moist Critical speedrunning Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine and dies. Back to the wheel. 21 entries left. We have 21 more Comet medals to collect. At least for right now. Alright, Wild Glide. Because we still have the handful left to actually unlock. You know, for a second, I completely forgot that I was exhausted today. I forgot just how tired I was. Okay, this time we go through all of the gates. I felt so smart as a kid when, you know, playing this game, I finally decided, what does going through all these gates do? And then, when I did it and it unlocked the Comet medal, I felt so smart, like, oh, I just figured something out! I am such a genius for that! You know, one of the only times I'll ever praise myself for doing something good and smart. But it's not even something that, you know, is that wide of a secret. Wait until we have to attempt the green star in this galaxy. You get one attempt, or you die. Still nothing, huh? Wait, put on the screen before you spin it. Twisty Trials! You almost made the cut, Battle Belt. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Finally, another one. I wonder what that big planet is down there, you know? We never got an answer to that. Was it it? Yep. This one specifically says Daredevil Bash, not even Daredevil Run. I mean, this should be easy enough, right? We've done this before. Like, all we do is we put it in our mouth, and we go straight for the boobs. Put it in our mouth, spit it out. Put it in our mouth, hold it. Go straight for the boobs. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! The moment I say it's easy, I die. Yo! And obviously anything that comes out of the boobs, I want it. Get right next to a launch star. Okay, back to the wheel. Another Bowser level. Run it back? Why? No. No, I don't think I will. Just making sure it was the one in World 2. That was the wrong placement to jump. But it's fine. Worked out. Not like this one! You know, on top of not knowing how to play on emulators, there is something else I want to play. Like, something similar that I have no idea how to do. Randomizers. I have no idea how to play those. I want to, though. They seem fun. I want to do an Ocarina of Time randomizer. I almost killed this guy. I need him for the Comet medal. I mean, wall jump off your face? Never mind. Mario didn't even turn around. Look, 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 look. Damn, how slippery is this guy's head? I didn't really want that one up, but okay, I'll take it. Like, imagine an Ocarina of Time randomizer. I go through the Deku Tree, I make it to Hyrule Castle, maybe I pick up the Ocarina early enough. If not, then I gotta go wander around. I gotta find all the grottos I can get. The room inside of Hyrule, not Hyrule Castle, inside of Castle Town, like right next to the drawbridge where the Poe collector is. If I do Pot Sanity, I could see just what's in those. And then places that nobody really ever visits, like GTG. Because honestly, the ice arrow serves no purpose in that game. It wasn't until Majora's Mask that the ice arrows actually served a function. Yeah, I actually need to fight Bowser again. Come on. Come on. Punch me. All done. I actually can't skip this. Can I skip this? No, it's not letting me skip this. I guess things with dialogue you can't skip. And, of course it's right here. You know what we haven't seen yet? A purple coin challenge. Bruh. 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 Don't fall down every individual step! Not yet, not yet. I know I skipped time over there. And if you're ballsy enough to get what was the Comet medal. That was terrible timing. But it's fine. I have 20 seconds. What's over here? A 1-up. You don't really see this space empty like this. Wheel. Okay, we're throwing it back. And this one's a little bit tricky to get. You know, for World 6, I think I mentioned this before, World 6 is so intimidating and serious, and yet you have this goofy-ass level. I'm not gonna do the bonus area again. I'll just collect the coins. Oh my god! Whew. That was close. Anyway, so this is how I know to do it. Do not walk off! I say that one's a little tricky to get because if you don't do the jump right, then you fall down. And then you have to walk, you have to go all the way back up there. Like, imagine just now I did not pick it up. I gotta get all the way past this area. Okay, ignore me picking all that stuff up. So if I did not get it, I would have to come all the way over here. I would have to come back here, circle back around. And now I would get another chance to jump back down. A part of me was thinking, should I purposely die just to show the unique dialogue he has? If you die. Nah. Oh, looky what we have here. I can go ahead and get this one done before calling it for today. This one's fast. It's a speed run. It's literally the exact same level, the second star of this galaxy, only with a time limit now. Ah, I gotta go the long way up. I should have just used my cloud to get up there. Oh well. Oh my god. I don't have enough height, but that's okay. We can still make this. Even with me messing up a couple times there, I still managed to get this done. Okay, I'm gonna call it for today. Ooh, 54 exactly. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. See you next time for more of this.